What? Where am I? Where are all my men? Huh? Oh, my shoulder. Yes, I remember now. I was injured and had to abandon ship. The last thing I remember is wandering alone in a forest. How did I end up in this room? And who's responsible for the clean bandage on my shoulder? Hmm? Huh? Who's playing so beautifully? Huh? That's the loveliest music I've ever heard. But who could that young lady be? Oh! It was a mistake for me to get up so quick.
How are you feeling?
A little better, thank you.
Good, good. I'm sure that you're famished.
I am hungry, but before we eat, could you introduce me to that fine musician?
Oh, why, certainly, old boy. She is talented, isn't she? But then I'm not the one to ask. You see, she's my niece.
Is that so?
Yes, Marianna, dear. Come here, please. I'd like you to meet our new guest. His Highness Crown Prince Saba, heir apparent to the throne of Rabba.
It's an honor to make your acquaintance.
I've been her guardian since she was a baby. Lovely, isn't she?
Uncle, you're embarrassing me.
Come, come, my dear. There's no need to be modest. Your Highness the Islanders call her the Pearl of Labuan.
And I can see why. I didn't think anything could be as lovely as your music, but that was before I met you, Marianna.
Yes, well, so much for introductions and all that. Come, let's have dinner. My chef has made a fine meal in your honor, old fellow. Well, Prince Saba, I do hope the food was to your liking.
Yes, indeed. It was the best meal I've had in some time. Everything about your home is very luxurious. Have you been living here long?
Nearly 20 years. I remember our voyage from England as though it were only... It was 20 years ago. Since then, Marianna has learned to control her temper and be more respectful of her elders. But in her heart, she's just as high-spirited as ever.
Oh, Uncle.
Now, let's talk about you, old boy. I presume that you're going to stay with us until you're fully recovered?
Well, you're very kind to make the offer, but I wouldn't want to impose on you.
Impose? Why, perish the thought, old bean. It's a pleasure to have you. You must stay for my birthday celebration in 2 weeks.
Thanks for the invitation, but I don't want my family to worry about me.
If you leave too soon, your shoulder won't heal properly. Please, Prince Saba, stay. Oh, won't you?
I wish I could, Marianna, but I have to think of my men. I mean, my family. They need me.
Of course, old boy. You can go whenever you like.
I knew that you'd understand. I'll probably leave in the next few days.
But, Uncle, we can't let our guest go before he's well again. Your Highness, please, stay.
I'm grateful for your concern. I'll have to think the matter over, though.
By all means, old boy, take as long as you like to make your decision. We're happy to...
Disturbed by his nightmare, Sandokan decided to sneak away from Lord James's house and return to his men.
Prince Saba?
Huh?
Sire, what are you doing up at this time of night?
I was just out for a walk. No, I can't lie to you, Marianna. The truth is, I'm leaving. I want to stay here with you, but my duty calls. I'm sorry. Marianna, my feelings for...
Oh. What's wrong?
I hurt my shoulder climbing down the vine.
Don't you see? If you leave now, you'll only re-injure it. You should stay here, till you're better.
I guess you're right, Marianna. I'll stay until I've recovered.
Sandokan kept his word to Marianna and made no more attempts to leave the home of Lord James. As the days passed, Sandokan's injury healed, his strength returned, and he fell ever more deeply in love with Marianna.
Could you come out here for a moment, please, Marianna? I have something for you. Ah, there you are. I sought to find a bloom that could match your beauty, but in vain. You're lovelier than any rose.
Thank you. I must say, sire, you're looking much better.
Yes, I'm feeling like my old self again.
Ah, there you are. Excuse me, Prince Saba, milady. I thought you might like to go on a little picnic.
That's an excellent idea, Edward. Thank you for being so considerate.
Oh, you're very welcome, sire. Always glad to oblige. Ah, young love. It's heartwarming. Prince Saba and Lady Marianna make a lovely couple, don't you think, girls?
What's the matter?
Marianna!
Sorry, gentlemen. Can't stop to chat.
She didn't even say hello to me.
Gentlemen, would you excuse me for a moment?
So, you've met Baron William, Your Highness.
Yes, I have, and he seems to be a gentleman of very great importance.
Well, he certainly thinks so. He's a bit stuffy.
He also seems to have a very high opinion of you, Marianna.
Yes, I know. But I'm afraid the feeling is not mutual.
I would ask all contestants to step forward.
Care to join the tournament, Prince Saba?
Certainly, if Marianna doesn't mind.
No, I don't. Something tells me this is going to be exciting. Have fun.
Oh, I will. Come along, Baron. We don't want to miss anything.
Friends, we're down to our last round of competition. The finalists are Baron William and Prince Saba.
Good show.
And the final event, which will decide this year's champion, is the fencing competition. Gentlemen!
Prince Saba, I just wanted to congratulate you on keeping pace with Baron William. He wins every year. But please be careful. I don't think the Baron would make a very good loser.
Marianna! I hope you'll watch the final round with care, my dear. I wouldn't want you to miss my crushing victory over Prince Saba. Whenever you're ready, Prince.
Your Highness, good luck.
All in all, Prince Saba, you're not a bad fencer, but you're still no match for a man like me.
You dance beautifully.
Pardon me. You've been dancing with the lady all evening long. Do you mind if I cut in?
Not at all, Baron William.
Now then.
Forgive me for taking you away from the party, Marianna, but I wanted to see you alone, away from Baron William. He was doing his best to keep you by his side, and I was getting, well...
Jealous, sire?
Yes, I was jealous. He loves you.
Don't remind me. My uncle has been urging me to marry Baron William, and I might have done it if you hadn't come into my life.
Marianna, I fell in love with you the moment I saw you. I would have left this place weeks ago if it hadn't been for you. Do you think that you could ever return my love, Marianna?
No, my lord, it makes perfect sense. Sandokan went overboard during the battle with the Raja's ships. A few days later, this prince washed up on your shore. The